Yo, what's up, spaghetti saucers? Welcome back to Kirby Superstar Ultra. Last time, we beat King Dedede. We're going on to the final real mode of the game, Meta Nightmare Ultra. That cool knight's reappeared. Defeat foes to store power, then touch the screen to use abilities. He trains as he journeys. Bring a sword knight with you to the comet at the galaxy's end. KO foes to store power and touch icons on the lower screen to use skills. Mock Tornado, 30 points. Damages all foes on the screen, recover health. Increase speed, call a friend. Alright, so just like with Nightmare in Dreamland, the other remake that we have played on this channel, they added a mode where you can play as Meta Knight, which is always very cool. I like Meta Knight. He's my second favorite character, maybe first. Only one that really contends is Maglor. Alright. Now we got Blade Knight. He's our friend, and he's never allowed to die. You got that? We have this heal move now. We're gonna keep Blade Knight alive until the end. But yeah, Meta Knight's either my favorite or second favorite character. He's just cool. I feel like Meta Knight's one of those characters where it's like, huh, you like Meta Knight, you edgelord, but Meta Knight's a dork. Like, I'm pretty sure it's canon that he carries ice cream in his cape. Just wherever he goes, he's just got ice cream. Just, I mean, why not? And that when he does like that thing where he like curls up in his cape, he stands on the tip of his toes to make himself look taller and more intimidating. It's such an edgelord. He just wants ice cream. But yeah, we are... Now, this is a lot different from Meta Nightmare in Nightmare in Dreamland, and definitely deserves its own series. Unlike where, with Nightmare in Dreamland, it was really just me playing the game again. But you know. Here we got our own moves, our own buddies, and later on we get, you know, our own story stuff from Meta Knight here. I do like that they added his own moves. Don't die. Blade Knight cannot die. He will live. We are keeping this exact Blade Knight through the whole game. I don't care how many points I waste. It's gotta be this Blade Knight. He's our friend. He's just our friend. Dying is illegal for this Blade Knight. Meta Knight does a lot of damage. I will not use heal until both me and Blade Knight are low on health. We can't have another helper die on us. That's fine. He didn't die. Oh, you lose all your points when you die? Cringe. Hey, Blade Knight. Welcome back. See, that's like the paradox. Remember last episode I mentioned, if I die, then, you know, whoever my helper was gets another life. So that's the paradox. Like, if I die, my partner disappears, but he's not dead because, you know, I died. That does not count as Blade Knight dying. It's like how, like, Rocky in Revenge of Meta Knight became, the yo-yo guy. You know, it doesn't count. He just became a different person. He just left for a while. Until he goes up in flames, he is alive, and that'll never happen. Alright? Heal. He was getting a bit low. So was I, but his life is more valuable than Meta Knight. Meta Knight can handle himself, you know? He's the strongest warrior in the galaxy. Well, not technically yet. He will become the strongest warrior in the galaxy soon, though. That happens in this game mode. Which I believe is canon. I'm not completely sure it's canon, but I mean, a certain character, I can say his name, but a certain character, oh no, not again. We're doing a sequel so early. If you didn't watch the Nightmare in Dreamland series, you know what happened last time Meta Knight came up with Dedede? Hi, Luigi. Luigi's over there. We don't need to worry about that. But yeah, Meta Knight, a certain character would not exist in Kirby if it weren't for this mode. So I believe this mode is canon. And there's level 1 complete. I don't remember how long this is. I wonder if that takes place after. I wonder if this takes place like right after Dynablade. Or during Dynablade, I mean. Because, remember that feather fell at the end of the first cutscene for Dynablade. So I wonder if that's like Meta Knight noticing that. I accidentally zoomed in my camera. So, sorry that things look weird. You don't get the hand cam. That was one perk. You got a kind of hand cam for the series. It probably ends up making the video look better though, if it's zoomed in. Or worse, I don't know. It's still got those weird rainbow lines. I don't know what caused those. Like, they weren't in the first couple episodes, I don't think. They are a new occurrence as of the Revenge of Meta Knight episode. As far as I remember. Ow. I hate Bruntobert, fun fact. They did make Meta Knight a lot less heavier. He's still heavier than Kirby, I can tell. But it's not nearly as annoying, like, how heavy he is, like it was in Nightmare. Because that was annoying, how heavy Meta Knight got. He would just fall like a rock. And you can see he still falls pretty fast. Perish! It'd be hilarious if, like, I did that too early so Chef Kawasaki of all characters survives. Another good thing about this compared to Nightmare in Dreamland's Meta Nightmare is because wing exists in this game, Meta Knight's wings actually act like wings. Crazy, isn't it? Oh. Traitors. Perish. No. Meta Knight's true rival aside from Dedede. Spinny Ball Guy Knight. The ultimate evil. I can't... Wait. I want to see if this works. Please tell me it does. It counts as an attack. Ah! It was worth checking out. Yeah. Energy isn't too scarce. I forgot to check Meta Knight's unlimited power in your blade. Command your called knight to train journey to the cosmos. There we go. Yeah, Meta Knight has lore. I gotta actually do the pause screen texts. I didn't do the pause screen text for Mass DDD last episode. Dang it. When we get to the true arena, we'll do the pause screen text. Because the true arena people are the ones with pause screen text, so. Because yeah, remember, this is the first game where that's a thing. But it's only on certain characters, because Wispy Woods was not important enough. I wonder where Wispy Woods does fit in the lore, though. Like, aside from, hey, I'm the first boss every time. Sword is a weird ability. I don't think I've used sword, like, at all in this game. Sword is weird in this game, because, like, instead of just having quick jabs, you have this one little move. And it seems weaker than it is, and I think it's because of the invincibility barriers. But it doesn't seem that great. I don't know. I don't know what it is. And yeah, just like last time, we're pretty much stuck using sword, which, I mean, isn't a bad thing. Sword's still a decent ability. It is a lot better in Nightmare, but now we actually have wings, so. And we're not heavy. Maybe that's why Meta Knight was so heavy. He was using wings that he didn't actually have. He was just forcing himself up. He was actually just thinking about it really hard that he ended up denying gravity. And that's why he felt so heavy. Because he wasn't actually flying. Because he doesn't get wings until this game. And obviously Nightmare and Dreamland might come before this game. I still don't know. I mean, I am really starting to think that plot-wise this game comes before. Because there's a lot of stuff pointing to that. But I don't know. My cat is yelling at me. I think my cat really doesn't like Meta Knight. Or one of my cats. I was saying my cat. I have like 8 of them. So just saying my cat is very unspecific. Yeah, I think one of my cats really doesn't like Meta Knight. Because this is the second Meta Knight related video in this series where he's just been yelling at me the whole time. This will probably be multiple episodes, by the way. I mean, we're already at Dynablade. The good thing about this mode is we don't have to worry about 100% stuff. I'm just gonna use heal every chance I get. Like, if I even get, like, below half, I'll just heal. Because I don't want Blade Knight to die. That would make me sad. Because Blade Knight's a cool dude. You may have noticed there's a lot less food items. And, I don't know why that is. Because this isn't like the extra mode. This is literally just play the game, but Meta Knight. Can Blade Knight okay. I was gonna say, can Blade Knight not kiss Meta Knight? It'd be a weird mechanic to just add. Just no. Meta Knight does not kiss. We're just gonna ignore what I just said, okay? I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Anyways, let's follow that up with double. Alright, let's see. What does the switch lead to? Carrot. It's time to beatbox. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I will end you. If you step near Blade Knight, I will end you. Nobody hurts Blade Knight. He must be protected at all costs. I actually have my dash move now. I forgot to mention that. I don't remember what Mr. Flosty did, But I remember that I'm not supposed to spare him anymore. Nice argument. Unfortunately, you're dead. This is a level. The random mini-boss that appears periodically on Blade Knight. Or Dyna Blade. There we go. Dynamite would be a pretty good name. Because, like, Dynamite. That could be one of the heroes of yore. Galactonite. The other ones, and then Dynamite. We'll get to the heroes of yore later. Quite literally later, because we're gonna meet one of them soon. What? Spoilers? I don't know what you're talking about. Let's kill a bird. I just realized we're gonna be able to actually, like, just run through the Great Cave Offensive. I think. As long as it doesn't make me actually go through the old tower, we're good. No! No! Put me down. It doesn't count because I died. No. No! It's too early. I died too. We'll give one of my lives. That's how it works. Unless it's a final boss. I think I said that last episode. As long as it's not a final boss, I can give my own life to bring him back. But final boss characters... What the heck was that? I think there's demons in my house again. Happens. Yeah, I think I said that last episode. As long as it's not a final boss, we're good. Meta Knight attacks the babies. Do it, Meta Knight. I know you're cool. Meta Knight can't be showing signs of weakness like that. Sparing babies. Cringe. Cringe. Can't believe he would do that. Alright, where's Meta Knight going now? A cave. Probably. Considering it's the Great Cave Offensive. Just gonna dive bomb? Yep. Nice. Look who it is. He's back. Nothing happened. Don't worry about it. I wanted to look. I don't think he does. I could just press X. Whatever. Alright, he doesn't have shuttle loop. For some reason, I just wanted to see. I don't know why he would, but... Alright, I can finally show off my speedrunning skills. It's been a while since I've actually speedran the Great Cave Offensive. And by that, I mean it's been like a year and a half. But you know what? It's time. Also, I got Meta Quick. I forgot about that. That's going to help with the speedrun. Ladder is actually faster. If you thought down thrust would be faster, you're a fool. Make sure to heal Blade Knight so that he doesn't die. Because Blade Knight can't die. That would be bad. Good thing he's never died. See ya. Nerd. Should've lived. I can show off how funny the old tower is. Because it's such a painful area. I wonder how many people got stuck at the old tower because they didn't think to just, like, go left right away. To just leave. Alright, let's go. Oh, whoa. What happened to the lighting here? I'm sorry about that. I don't know what's causing that. I'm trying to find out what the strongest move is. I think it's actually the slash. I think it's actually the dash move. I can't die. I'm Meta Knight. You're really gonna make me fight a boss without a buddy again, aren't you? Alright, whales died. Blade Knight. Let's go on the minecart together. He's doing the thing! That's awesome. I love it when he does the thing. Look at him go. Alright. We have another pretty much optional area. Or not another. But we have a pretty optional area. Because we just go right, and then continue to go right, in fact. Get out of here. Tack counts as a death, but we can rescue him from Tack. This is a Kirby Superstar Ultra Nuzlocke. You know, we had Poppy Bro, we had, you know, at this point it is just a Nuzlocke. Alright. Ultimate battle strategy. Let's go. Battle against slime. So I saw that, you want to keep your buddy close, when the enemy is about to actually appear. Because when you have a buddy, the boss gets more health. Because, you know, they're expecting you to have the buddy attack. So it takes a long time if you have a buddy and you're playing in single player, because your buddy doesn't actually attack. See, look at he did the final blow. And watch this. This is gonna be cool. Perish. Did Blade Knight attack mid-animation? That's kind of funny. Oh. Alright, what is Meta Knight's skills? Your spirit went up by 4. Your flashiness went up by 2. Your heroism went up by 1. Your charisma went up by 2. Your trustworthiness went up by 4. Your leadership went up by 4. Nice. My leadership, of course, because of Blade Knight. Who has yet to die, by the way. Alright, let's finish up the Great Cave offensive part. We didn't feel like doing that. We'll fight Chameleon Arm later anyways. Is that the Superstar / Starman melody thing? Birds. I wonder if there's a way to get there with Meta Knight. There probably is, but there's nothing over there. You get one choice. I guess it makes sense. The other ways only exist for treasure, after all. Don't know why I guarded there. I should really use guarding more. I've been trying to use it if you couldn't tell. Because Meta Knight, I think he has a better guard because he also uses the sword. I'm always nervous against this guy. I've already lost one friend to him. And keep in mind, he is a final boss character, so if Blade Knight dies here... Now, I know you can also spawn Sword Knight, but that doesn't make sense for the lore. So it's better if Blade Knight just doesn't die. The Mr. Gooms lore. Perish. You know, we've been improving our kill to death ratio on I can't say ratio is a normal word anymore, but we've improved our kill to death ratio on Wham Bam Rock. Alright, well, we're done with the Great Cave Offensive. Good. Does that just leave Milky Way? Oh wait, no, we gotta go to Revenge of Meta Knight. Do you actually fight Meta Knight as Meta Knight? That would be awesome. And never seen before. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of this cave. Where's Blade Knight? He's so cool. I wish I could be as cool as Meta Knight. Alright, and there was level 3. Alright, so let's save. And with that, I will end this episode here. Next time, we'll probably beat... I agree. We'll probably beat Meta Nightmare next episode. So, yeah, bye.